Hi, how are you? This is Natalie Foxhill on behalf of facepaintingtips.com. This is my 4-year-old daughter, Alaris, and I will be painting a witch on her. A nice friendly witch, nothing too spooky. All the products I'm using today are diamond effects. They can be purchased on facepaintingtips.com. The palette I'm using today is a great palette. It has every color you would need. Colors are removable, so I love them. And we're going to start with our base, which is going to be the dark emerald green. And with that, I'm going to use a high density sponge. So what I'm going to do is wet my sponge a little bit. Get the color on there, and I'm going to start sponging my base color on Alaris. Now a little bit with this paint goes a long way, so you don't need a huge amount. So I'm going to start sponging her, and she has a little face, so we'll be done in no time. And since this paint is not toxic, I'm going right over her lips. Can you close your eyes, please? Thank you. Now you may choose with your son or daughter rather, to continue on to the neck. I'm not going to do that today, but you can just take this and continue right down in the neck to the collar of the shirt to give it that effect. So I'm going to sponge on the base color like so. Almost done. Good job. Okay, good. Right here. A little bit, please. Cool. All right, we got our awesome, beautiful emerald green base coat. And you can also opt to cut these high density sponges in half too. Okay, bottom coat is done. What I'm going to do now is highlight the face with the lowlights and the highlights to give it that dimension. So these are a lot of fun. These split cakes, you can buy them on facepaintingtips.com. I have this beautiful one today. It's got all your greens and your yellows. So what I am going to do is take a 1-inch flat, and I'm going to run it back and forth on my light green and my yellow, just like so, because I want to cover paint on both sides of the brush. And in the corner of Alaris's eye, close please. I'm going to take the brush with the yellow on top, and I'm going to highlight right under her eye, and then we're going to blend it. Perfect. Now I'm going to take the next two colors, which is the dark green, which is the same green the base color is, and the light green, and I'm going to do the same thing by running the brush back and forth. And now I am going to overlap the same green. I'm going to pull this one in there to give it a nice fade, like so. Okay, look up please. Okay, so now we highlighted under her eyes. Now we want to make it darker around her cheeks, around the brim of her face. That's what we're going to do now. So with my same brush, with my 1 flat, I am going to take the emerald green and the next darkest green, and I am going to, and I'm going to pull a little bit of black in there too. So really I have 3 colors on here, and with the black being the furthest away from her face, look up please, I'm going to outline her face here, and with the black on the very outline here. And again, of course, we're going to blend it. All right. Now I'm going to use a 3/4 flat and just take my green that I originally used for the base coat to blend it. Get my brush a little more wet. Okay, I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Cool. Now we're going to do some really simple webs above her eyes, like so. And it's pretty much the same technique such as Spider-Man. It's going to be a variety of lines. Nice and easy. Doesn't get any easier than that. I'm going to connect them just like spider webs. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Okay. While I have this, I am going to paint her lips black. Can you part your lips for me, please? Good girl, Laris. Your cute little lips. Alrighty. Now I'm going to take 2 lines there and there, and this circle right here is going to be a wart, and I'm going to do another one right up here. Now I'm going to go in with my yellow. I'm going to take the inside of those warts to give them some dimension. Just like so. And I'm also going to go in and highlight our witch. Now another fun thing you can do is take your white and you can put like dewdrops on your witch, which is always fun. Little highlights in your warts. Couple dewdrops on this side. Okay, look in the camera. So there we have our cute little witch. There's things you can do to make it girlier or prettier if you want. You can add glitter. Smile. You can add glitter. You can put starburst on there, which would be just a straight line. And you're going to flick your brush outwards to create a star effect. So that makes it more girly. And like I said, you can use this Diamond Effects Stardust powder, or it's actually the Gemstone powder, which I'm using now, or you can use glitter. So again, I'm Natalie Foxhill on behalf of FacePaintingTips.com, and I appreciate you watching. Have a great day.